my fellow classmates. Actually, my personal object, it kind of ties into, what I'm going to say is not going to make any sense right now, but I'm assuming most of you have seen The Dark Knight. Am I correct? Yeah? Okay, so throughout the movie, there's a character, Two-Face. He kind of has like a quote where he says, "You make your own luck." And for the longest time, I kind of like believed, like, yeah, I guess that's true. Like, I was a little high school student when that came out. They got a whole 11/11 Make-A-Wish thing. I was like, yeah, wish on that. No, nothing. So that kind of stuck with me. I was like, okay, you make your own luck. And then I rewinded a little bit to about the Christmas of 2009. Take you back a little. I woke up, smell of eggs. They were scrambled eggs for those of you that were wondering. And I politely finished ripping open my gifts. And I was presented with one final one. And it was from my great-grandma, who it would be the last thing I had to remember by her. And it was this necklace. And as I opened it, it kind of caught my eye. I was really intrigued by the engraved baseball player on the front, because I played baseball at the time. And on the back was, you probably can't see it, but it's St. Christopher, Saint of Protection. And so it's kind of like my last memory of her, so I wore it every day. It became a part of my like typical attire. And so the spring, we're fast forwarding now, spring of 2011, kind of jumping all over the place. It was our first playoff baseball game. And I was approached by my head coach, and he informed me that there was a new rule that we couldn't wear jewelry. So I tried to argue with him, like, this was my lucky necklace, I have to wear it, I've worn it every time I played, and that didn't work. So I was forced to take it off, and as I had just put it in my bag, I was strapping on my baseball gloves, walking out to the batting cage for a pregame practice. I went to sit next to some friends. A careless teammate took a practice swing, hit me right in the back of the head. Woke up in the hospital, and just one thought was like bouncing around my head, and it was, if I had this necklace, that would have never happened. If I was wearing it, I would have been fine. So there were a few other instances when it proved to be pretty lucky, but I don't want to give anyone any bad ideas, so I'm not going to say anything. But it's kind of become like an everyday thing for me. Like, most of you probably can't leave the house without your phone, and you just feel naked without it. That's how I am with my necklace. And without it, I wouldn't be able to procrastinate to the last minute, pass tests without studying, and even miss speech. But I was just kidding about that. Thank you.